Hey guys, this is Kyle, iGhettoHD. In this tutorial, we're going to be learning how to recolor objects or replace the colors of objects in Photoshop, whether it be a piece of 3D text or whether it be a lovely picture of Sonic. Obviously, this ranges from everything to anything of what you can change. The results may sort of, differ and that, but that depends totally on how you do it and what you're going to be recoloring. So let's start off with the text. Say you've rendered some Cinema 4D text in Cinema 4D, and you've brought it into Photoshop. You're making a background and then the colours don't look right. Maybe you want to boost the colour or you just want to change the colour completely. All you do is click on the layer that the text is on. Sorry, something different. Click on the layer that the text is on and press Control, hold it down and hit U, and this little window will come up. Then you can just begin to change the colours. As you slide this, the bottom layer moves. Whatever's on the top layer was the original colour, so for us it's the light blue. It'll get replaced by whatever's directly below it. So you can see as we begin to move it, if we get the red over there, it's getting replaced by the red, and as we begin to move it across, there's the pink, and so on and so forth. You get the object. We want to cancel this because that's not what I want to do right now. What I'm going to do is hit Control and U again. There we go. And we can change the saturation. This sort of boosts the colour a little bit. If you do it too much, as you can see, it sort of loses the colour and gives it all a blue colour. We don't really want that. We just want to boost it slightly, but not too much. That's looking good. If we press OK, and then you'll see that the colour's boosted. But say we've got this picture here of Sonic, it's got more than one colour on it, whereas that one just had grey and blue. So we just want to take out the grey. Sorry, not the grey. We just want to take out the blue. Well, I messed up there. Make sure your layer's selected. Hold down Control and hit U, and you'll bring up this window again. You want to click on the little drop down box where it says Master, and you want to click on Blues. As you can see down here, it's selected all of the dark blues. He's a sort of dark blue colour, so that's going to work out pretty well. Now, when we change this, the only colour on the spectrum that's going to change is the dark blue. Let's give him a sort of, what should we go for? A nice bit of red, maybe? Yeah, let's bring the red across. There we go. Now I want to press OK, and say now we just want to edit the reds, because we don't want to change the eyes because we just like them in the green. Hold down Control and hit U. In fact, we are going to include the green, so what we're going to do is we're going to go on to Master, go to Reds, and we drag this little slider all the way across until we've got green included. However, obviously we don't want to include the bits of the pink, because that's sort of his ears and his chest and his mouth. So we want to drag that across, so we've just got the actual reds involved there. Now we want to drag these sliders across, and hopefully, like, there we go. It's not changing the stomach and that too much, but it is changing the red on the shoes. It's not changed the eyes that much, because as you can see, they go pink there, but he sort of looks like a gay pride teddy. Yes, I probably shouldn't have said that, but that's the sort of effect that you can get with it. Obviously, this is kind of rushed, so it's going to be sort of all out there and crazy. But now this tutorial is going to be wrapped up. Maybe you can just go into Photoshop, pull out a few objects from maybe my graphics pack, you haven't already downloaded that, and just mess around with a couple of them, try recoloring some stuff. It really, really works well when you sort of spend time on it. So yeah, this is the end of the tutorial. In the next tutorial, we're going to be learning how to add flames or smoke or flares to your text, or objects, obviously. I try to sort of base the tutorials around this text I've made here, just because it's something that can stay consistent throughout the tutorials. Therefore, if you have been watching them or following along, you can sort of, get not involved, but you know what I mean. So anyway, until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done either of those things already, and have a good day. Bye.